Hey
Yeah.
guys! So in this video I'm going to be talking about my natural hair regimen, and I hope it helps someone out there because it did take me 10 months to actually figure out what works and what doesn't work for my hair. So I finally come up with a regimen that I think will work, and I will be using this regimen for my hair for the whole summer, and then I'll be doing an update and telling you guys how it went and everything. So if you're wondering what my hair is, it's in an old braid out, like shrunken. It's shrunk because I just moisturized it a few minutes ago just there, and this is what it looks like now. It's very fluffy and bouncy. I actually like the results. And don't ask me why my hair is doing this, because I don't know. It just did that. I shook it and it did that. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so I have two different routines that I do that I alternate between for this regimen. The first one I'm going to be talking about is the hot oil treatment routine and the deep conditioning routine. First of all, let's talk about the hot oil treatment routine. So first of all, what I like to do is I like to start off by boiling water and then putting it. I like to put a boil of water and then put it into a bowl that can fit this into it. This my oil, and then I leave that for about 20 minutes. It just depends on how I feel that day, and then the next I once that oil has is warm enough, I spray my hair. I section my hair into four sections, and I spray each section thoroughly, like, because I want my hair to be very very moisturized, and I want that water to be trapped by the warm oil and to moisturize my scalp as well, because I found that that really helps with my itchy scalp and everything. By the way, my scalp is getting so much better. And then once I spray that section, I take the oil and I just like put it into my scalp and really rub it in so that it doesn't start dripping down my neck, but it will still do that because I add a lot of oil. And then I go to my ends and then I pour it onto my ends, and I really like smooth it in and make sure that every end of each strand like gets that oil. And then once I'm done that, I smooth it in, and then I pour some more oil on the length of my hair and just really smooth it in using the praying hands method, and just smoothing it in so that the each strand just gets coated with oil, and I make sure that all that moisture is like trapped in properly. So once I'm done that on each section, I clip it up and then I put on my my I put on my I put on my once that's done, I put on my shower cap and I put on my hooded dryer, and I leave that on about 20 to 25 minutes, so it's the same as my deep conditioning time. And then once that's done, I take that off and then I jump into the shower and I bring my shampoo and my conditioner and my paddle brush, and those are the three things that I'm going to be using in the shower. So once I jump into the shower, I rinse my hair really well with the clip still on, and then I proceed to like getting my shampoo and really shampooing my scalp on each section. And then I do section my hair into smaller sections, and it comes to about 12 sections all over. And then so that means I section each section into three smaller sections, and then I shampoo each section because that ensures that every part of my scalp is clean, because a clean scalp is a happy scalp. Happy scalp produces the maximum amount of hair growth that you are supposed to be getting each month. And then once I'm done that, I take my conditioner and I apply it to each section and I clip it back up. And then I turn off the shower water, and then I finger detangle I finger detangle each section, and then I take my paddle brush and I detangle from the ends to the roots. And the reason I finger detangle before I use the paddle brush is so that I can get any stubborn knots or any huge knots that the shed hair has been causing, because I don't want to rip it out of my hair. And I usually, if there is a stubborn knot, I usually just cut it off, because it's hair, go back, and you don't want to damage your hair by ripping it out. So once I'm done that, I get out of the shower, and then I proceed to air drying my hair. And I always dry my hair. I feel like that helps me retain moisture as well, rather than using a blow dryer to dry my hair, because that does promote to drying out your hair, and you need as much moisture in your hair as possible. So what I do next is once that my hair is dried, it usually takes about 20 minutes to an hour. It just depends on how I feel that day and how long I want to dry my hair, or because usually it takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to 2.5 hours to do my whole routine. So then I proceed to moisturize my hair. I used to use my spray bottle to moisturize my hair before I added my other products, but now I'm not going to do that because it takes a long time for my hair to dry. And I saw that this week, my previous wash day, and it took my hair it wanted to take my hair about 3 days to 4 days to dry, and I'm not having that. So I'm not going to be spraying my hair before, unless my hair, like the other sections of my hair, you know, when you start styling your hair, like your other parts of your hair might get dry, then I'll spray about 2 pumps of water on my hair. But you know, once I start, I don't think I'll be adding that water back into my hair because it will take too long to dry. And then moving on to the next step, I will add my Cantu Shea Butter leave-in conditioner on each section, and then I will take my olive oil, and then I usually will take my shea butter, and then that is how I moisturize my hair and ensure the moisture stays in my hair for the whole week. But since my hair takes so long to dry, I don't think I'll be adding shea butter on my hair strands anymore, because I feel like with the heat and everything, my hair still it still takes a long time to dry, and I don't want my hair to be like that. I feel like if I keep my hair in a soggy state like for the whole time, it like just takes too long to dry, and I don't want that. Since I have low porosity hair, it just takes so forever to dry, and I'm just trying to moisturize my hair and replenish my hair. So that is the hot oil routine. So moving on to the deep conditioning routine. So for the deep conditioning routine, it's basically the same thing, except I deep condition after shampoo and conditioning and detangling. So I section my hair into 12 sections, jump in the shower, wet my hair for about a good 5 minutes, because if I don't, since my hair is low porosity, it doesn't take in the products well, and the shampoo won't lather, the products won't work just as well if I didn't wet it, if that makes sense. And then I condition the finger detangle my paddle brush, and then I jump out of the shower after, you know, cleaning the bath and everything, because the bath's all slippery after the conditioner and everything, which is so annoying. But after doing that, I apply my deep conditioner and deep condition with my hooded dryer for about 20 to 25 minutes. And if you have not watched my deep conditioning routine, I'll put it right up here, so you can click on that and watch it after this video. And yeah, so I deep condition, and then I wash it out, and then I air dry, and I style my hair. So onto the styling process of my regimen. I have decided that I'm going to be doing braid outs for this whole summer, because I feel like once... Who's that? No, go away.
Calm down. You
She's not here. Gosh, so I'm doing something. I'll give it to you later. So once I'm done, so I've decided that I'm going to be doing braid outs for this whole summer because I feel like if my hair gets used to a style, there will be less breakage, less manipulation. I'll get faster doing it, and my hair will get used to it and memorize it. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like my hair will, it'll just be better for my hair rather than having, and it saves so much time because I don't have to think about what style I have to do, so it saves a lot of time. So yeah, I usually keep the braids in for about 2 days to 3 days, just depends on how I feel. And then once I'm done, I take the braids out and I wear it for about 2 to 3 days, and then I usually end up buttoning it or rebraiding it. But I usually rebraid my hair every week, maybe twice a week. But sometimes it might be once a week, just depending on how I feel. But this week I've just been bunning it, so really this is really bun hair that I just moisturized. And yeah, I feel like it's been working so far. I've been doing it for about a month and a week now, so yeah, I hope it helps someone out. And yeah, so that's all for this video, and I hope it helped someone, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.